Bubbington, welcome in. It's time to get back out there. On the roads again. Away of the road. We get what we need, get what we want. We gotta find Bentley Crooks before we go out today. Riding again. Wendy. Come on over to the table. Have a seat.
You slept here, right?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. I think you slept at the other camp.
Yeah.
He knows where this is. I bet he'll make his way here.
I think so. Probably.
There's only one or two places we'd be. Or two places, I guess. I wanted to hire us around right now, this late at night.
Yeah, we never got to talk to them.
I always forget I should check and see some feathers fishing.
gonna have a big day robbing folk tonight, aren't we?
We is.
Yes.
I'll be real busy. Get some more money in our pockets.
That's what I need.
I should stop by the St. Denis to put away some money I have on me. Just in case the law does catch up on up.
Sure, we can do that. I don't like being in that city really ever, so. You should move your stash.
Well, I get paid in diamonds and gems and things like that in town there. So it's a lot easier for me just to stash it right away when I get it. It's convenient. I don't want to risk the chance of law coming on me out on the roads if I'm headed back to my stash and they found me with a bunch of diamonds and rubies and emeralds. Because they're going to take that shit.
Did they take it?
They would.
Fucking assholes.
Law's wise. They know that most of us turned our money into, other assets.
See, I don't even know how to do that.
Well, the Chinese Taipan will take your hard-earned money, give you gems for it. Well, we go to Enzo, my inside man. You pay us in gems if we ask him to. He'll give you a receipt. He might not be able to give you all of you at once, depending on how much you get. Usually I give him a couple thousands worth of guns, so he's got to pay me back in small payments as he can. Now, I usually get all the gems out here in the crossing sometimes when everyone's trying to get their hands on them. But for things has been lately, we ain't getting many fancy guns, so be able to pay us some gems probably right there and then, I reckon. Remember that peckerhead yesterday, that medic?
Which one?
The one I robbed, and then kicked it in the face inside my horse. Real scared
Oh,
fella.
yeah. Well, what's his name?
I forget his name, but I think he's a funny fella. I want to run to him again if we're lucky today. Make him shit his pants.
Well, you make someone else shit their pants.
I wonder how many fellas done did that during the robbery. I bet fellas piss themselves, but I never paid much attention to their crotches. I think it rained last night a bit. I was laying out on the roll. I mean, a bit soaking wet. I ain't none too pleased about that. I'll set up another tent here soon.
Yeah, I gotta set this place up a little bit better.
I hear hooves. Just you.
Hey. Good morning.
I was running between all the camps looking for you guys.
There's only 2 camps. I guess there's one more in the Heartlands. We don't use that one right now, though.
Yeah, we're here.
Well, there was 3 we looked at yesterday. It was the one by Valentine, this one, and there was one more that we liked.
This is the one we're using now. Whenever we get split up, we come back to this one. It's real nice.
I know, buddy. Well, you ready to make some money, crooks?
Yes, I am.
What the hell are these two doing? Oh! Ah!
Oh,
What are you doing?
let's play a little friendly game, there's all. Sorry, Wendy, I mistake your neck for a saddle there. I was trying to keep you on your toes, is all. This next robbery, I want Wendy Wells to lead it. She does all the talking. One after that, I want to give you a ride, Bentley. I'm tired of doing all the talking lately, and I think it's time for me to enjoy and sit back and see what things you says to folks. Probably a good idea, I reckon.
Wendy used to do all the talking when we would go together, just me and her.
You don't want to tell no one a poem?
Well, when I start talking, it lasts a lot longer, and you guys are gonna get bored.
Well, we take them to the side then, talk in the woods. I only get antsy if you're on the main road and you tell them a story. As I see it.
Yeah, we can do that. When I take mine, I'll take my time with him. I take him on the side road. I like to get to know the people I'm robbing and try and collect a little more information to help me in my job.
You missed out on yesterday. We took this medic, made him damn near piss and shit himself in fear. Real funny. He was trying to say we could change our ways, and I said, "You saying I'm a bad man?" I got on his face. I said, "I think you say I'm a bad man." And he says, "No, I'm not." And I'm a good man then. He made him question everything. Then I kicked him in the face beside my horse. Looks like nobody. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody worthwhile anyways.
We got to make money.
Let's go up the hill here so we can get an eye on things before we ride out there into the heartlands.
Narrow. I love me the heartland.
Green, that's the paper we take from them some bitches. Have a quick look, see if there's any patrols going right now.
I got a vendetta against them orange fields.
Now, what's that?
I want to catch someone there, not have them run off. Hey, there's a wagon in the middle of the road, not moving.
I see that. Go check it out. Might be nothing. Maybe he broke down. Maybe we offer him a hand. Stay right there.
Hi, mister. How you doing? Are we?
I believe we is.
You look real fancy. What you after for, mister?
Real fancy. What you talking about?
Look at that
Guess
coat.
this coat I took off of somebody.
What's your
Only thing
name?
fancy about me. Call me Red. I just came off the train to the crossing here not 40 minutes.
Oh, okay. So what are you out here doing right now, Red?
Riding around here looking for people like myself. Let's get out the road for a second, huh?
For what purpose?
What purpose you out here for?
What purpose am I out here for, Red? You're not answering any of my questions.
I'm answering the same questions you asking me.
I'm getting confused.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Look, here. I ain't a good person, right? I make my money like anyone else. And with my hands, with a gun in it, usually. Now, you out here looking for somebody I ain't know. And I doubt anybody know me just yet.
Oh, Cassie, I have an idea. Considering I wouldn't mind us having some extra numbers if the feathers like-minded.
I can be like-minded.
Considering he just got off the train yesterday, he'd probably get disappointed what's in his pockets, don't you think, folks?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what I got right now. Just a cattleman, some water, and stew.
All right, then. What I want you to do for us is we're going to go get someone next. You're going to show us what you can do, give you the reins. You lead the robbery. All right, I want to see if you impress.
Fine. You guys got a hunting ground you like? I just been going to telegram stations I see on the map.
Well, I say way of the road. That's what we is. Now,
I like it.
Cassie, after this one, if you prove himself, I want you to do one again. Considering that looks like we just got lucky and maybe made a new friend. If he proves worthy to ride with us. All right, fella,
I'm
what's
gonna
your
prove
name?
myself. It's Red. Red Coulter.
Red, I'm Jericho.
Jericho, it's a pleasure.
That's Poet back there behind me. And
Poet?
that's Cassidy.
Oh, and Cassidy. Good to meet you.
All right, let's go. Follow me. Keep up.
Riding. Try my best. This horse ain't mine neither. It's a saddler right there.
Well, maybe if you're lucky at the end of this, you make enough money or steal a fella's horse. It's nicer.
I stole a horse off a fella when
One
I first
thing,
came
though.
in. He fought for it. Fucker.
One stop real quick, folks. Let's make sure the rest of my gang here is all in agreement. We all in agreement that he rides with us for now to prove himself?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right, we all in agreement then. Making sure. All right, let's go.
As long as you're fucking good.
Yeah, we'll see. Come on.
Let's see if the road favors you, Red. Let's see what you can do when we find the next sumbitch out here in the heartlands. See if the road favors you.
How long y'all been riding together?
It's been a while now.
All right.
But not a long while, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
I hope you ain't scared of the law because none of us is too friendly with them right now. And hell, you ride with us, you might end up in Cisco if we get captured tonight.
I don't even picture myself in other movies.
All right, folks, keep your eyes peeled for any some bitches. I've been blind lately seeing folks ride. So keep your eyes peeled. Holler loudly if you see someone.
Red, you just got off the train. Where'd you come from?
I've been riding around quite a bit. Coming up from Northwest Territories right now.
You got off the train from up north?
I got off the train here in Whitlock.
No, I mean, where'd you come from? From before you were here at the crossing?
I was born in a place called Home.
I have a strong feeling someone's about to be on this main highway, riding between towns. I ain't nonetheless about to witness us.
left a few folk on the other side of that bridge. There's too many of them.
You seen them folks?
Just before I ran into y'all.
How many?
There was 2 or 3. They had guns. They was killing wolves.
Oh, that's
I had to leave them be.
I bet that's the what's it called, Rangers out there. They're a bunch of goddamn sackless, yellow belly stem bitches. They easy to rob. Were they wearing ponchos, green, black, and
Oh, I
white?
didn't see no green. Just looked like white.
Maybe they just hired to hunt some wolves then.
There was standing up there by the bridge.
Oh, it Cassidy right up high, a million red right low. Just in case we see people. All right, let's meet back with them. Train veers off to the side now.
Dude, right there.
And I tore my pants.
Oh, you walk it off, you tough son of a bitch.
Stupid fucking horse.
Let's go back down low, all of us. I don't want to risk missing a son of a bitch riding high.
Ryder up ahead. Just in the corner.
Let's ride.
He's just up here up the ways. I couldn't tell if he was local or not, though.
We're about to find out. Ain't no one special.
Riders.
Way right here, bitch, someone be crossing this river. Happens all the time here. Now there's more of us. We ain't got to worry much about extras riding up on us and messing things up.
Good, good. That was my purview. I was trying to be a little more sneaky about it. It's just me out here. I hear folks can put up a fight over even the littlest things.
Oh yeah, I killed a fucker over oranges the other day.
I have to shoot a man over the horse I took from him, fucker. Raised my shoulder on the way out of town, that piece of shit.
Well, they do that. Sometimes they got balls between their legs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's ride towards the bridge going towards Strawberry, the one that's covered.
Right.
We can ambush there, nice and easy like. Maybe along the way we might see some bitch fishing.
Any snacks?
Hold up. All right, let's keep going. Keep your eyes on the river. Always a peckerhead down there fishing usually at some point. Hey, Bo, you remember that fella Rock Boulder a while back?
Yeah, I remember
What a
Rock
fucking
Boulder.
name.
Yeah, I've seen Rock Boulder down here fishing a few times. By himself.
Are these fishers here with us right now? Can
What?
you see them?
I don't see none.
Wagon coming up.
Ain't no important. Wagon looks all right to me.
I ain't got nothing.
Red, we live by the road. That's how we roll.
Personally.
That's how we do things out here. We ain't go to towns. We ain't live in cities. We highwaymen, true to the name. And woman, I
respect that.
guess.
It's a title, you know. No, I can respect that. I've been on the road for a long time.
Well, maybe you prove yourself by my offer you invitation into the way of the road. If you have the guts to live out here like we does. Not for everyone. Some people miss the whorehouse too much.
Y'all ain't never go back into town for nothing.
Not unless we're gonna hit a saloon.
There it is.
One thing we do is we ask who they is and who they ride with. If they a small nobody gang, we probably gonna take them for all they have. Now, if they someone important, we don't shit where we eat. Important being someone I consider a friend or a business partner. Or too goddamn dangerous. Now I've got the small stick and they got the big stick.
Right. Makes sense.
But, hey, on numbers we have these days, maybe things might be changing for this little outfit. I know Wendy, she real hungry. All right. Shit. Cassidy and Red, right to the other side. Take somewhere where they ain't gonna see you. Poe and I stay down here on the corner where they won't see us coming. If they go between the bridge, we get them. If they go one way, we get them. If they go another way, we get them. Let's see if this peckerhead can prove himself.
They got one.
Now, what's your name? You do, man. What's your name?
John.
You ride with anybody?
No,
Just solo?
just came down from the mountains.
All right, get down. Off the horse. We're kicking. Get down.
Oh, there you go.
Ain't gonna do nothing fucking stupid, is you?
Nope. I don't want no trouble.
I think this feather might be a smart man then.
You fucking better be.
Uh-oh.
Going out.
Let me just, can I move over here?
Go.
Make sure you have better control of your horse next time. We need these guys alive. A dead man ain't gonna ride these roads again.
I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna leave it with your shit. You ain't got nothing either, but I gotta take this. Now you gonna get on your horse. You gonna get the fuck out of here. If you turn around once, I'm putting 2 in you.
Hold up, hold up.
All right, now get going. Go.
What kind of gun do you have? What was
Hit
it?
the fucking cattleman. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. Okay.
Now. Ride.
Have a good time.
You too.
Get faster.
What are you shooting at, Wendy?
I want to scare him.
You're shooting over my head. You're scaring me.
All right, let's get off this fucking bridge. Digging that shit. Bunch of food. $5 and a cattleman.
Dang, you're not fucking useless, huh?
Look at that.
I'd say, straight to the point, not too bad. Sometimes I like to give him a little warning afterwards, not to go to law, but to his own, right?
You're real quick. I like to play with him a bit.
Nah, he's been through this before. I can tell in his voice.
Seems like you understand what's going on here. Ready.
And it must be to be him.
Well, you're going to see how we do it as well. So you watch and learn from us as well.
Right.
Cassidy, you next. Then Poet, if you want to.
I was hoping he'd have a fucking better gun.
A lot of folks riding light these days. Way of the road has made
He
folks
probably had his rifle
fearful.
on his horse.
Maybe. See, I tell folks, they come on my roads again, light of pocket like they have been. And I find them next time, I ain't none too pleased. They might find themselves right behind my horse a half mile.
This way. Actually, which way should we go?
You're leading this one. We're following.
Here's outside Strawberry. There's Riggs and Wallace nearby.
I got it.
Sarah, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on, everyone. Sorry, guys, it took me a minute to say thank you, but thank you. Welcome on, everyone.
Welcome in, Raiders.
We had some new people from the server joining us in this run today, so we're seeing how they ride. Ryder's watching them closely right now. Seeing how his old game members ride as well. Red's new.
I am a poet.
I do offend to playing with me.
Came out here looking for inspiration, and I found it.
Writing outlaw stories.
You write one about me yet?
Working on it,
Well, that's good.
I like outlaw
but I
stories.
take my time.
Here's the people.
Here's to the people.
Real people.
They have. That's a way of looking at it.
Maybe they'll write a song about it.
They will if you do something that impresses them.
You rob a reporter, they might even write a story about you in the paper.
If I rob a reporter, I'll tell them to.
Are we going up to the mines?
Right here.
Hey, miss. How you doing? What's wrong? What's your name, miss?
Neef.
What is it?
Neef.
Neef?
Yeah, Neef.
N-E-E-F? Neef?
Neeve.
What the fuck kind of name is Neef?
Neef. It's my name.
I know it's your name, but... Okay. You ride with anyone, Neef?
No, I don't ride with anyone. I'm friends with quite a few.
Oh, okay. Well, you got some money on you for us?
No, actually, I just was at the bank. That's why I'm hunting.
Neef.
I have $0, I promise.
Neef. That's not gonna do. We need something. We're out here working real hard, you know, as you can
I
see,
have
right?
strong carnivore bait, if you'd like.
You have what?
Carnivore bait. Strong carnivore bait.
No, do we look like hunters to you? It's not our line of
No,
business,
she didn't
Neef.
say animal bait. She said cannibal bait.
Cannibal bait?
No, carnivore.
No, she's
Get the
saying
bears.
She's saying... Wait, what you saying, miss?
Carnivore.
Cars and shit.
Carnivore.
Cannibal.
Carnivore is what she's saying.
I don't...
Carnivore.
She's been out here feeding the cannibals.
What?
Carnivore. Wait, carnivore.
Like what? Like
A
bears
can
and
of
shit?
worms.
No, carnivore.
She was out here fishing too.
Okay, no, I don't know. I'm fishing with my wings.
Man, that's not a fish.
That's a nice rifle on your back. What kind of rifle is that?
That's a Lancaster. It has my name on it. And my
That's worth
telegram.
something.
Wait, it has
I
her
mean,
name
it's
on it. We
really-
can't take it.
That's right. Kurt's got her name on it. If we take that gun, I'm sure the devil will get us.
Probably.
Man, we just need a little bit of fun. And, you know, we're hungry, starving artists and all
Okay,
that.
shut up already. Here.
Shut the
Take my
up.
camera. Yeah, take my Lancaster. There
Shut
you
the
go.
fuck up,
Take
bitch.
my
Don't fucking
Lancaster.
back
Just
talk to me
take
like
my-
that.
Just take my Lancaster.
Say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Sorry for saying shut up.
Right. Now you're gonna be good and do what I fucking tell you to do?
I give you my Lancaster.
I want you to turn around and put your fucking hands up. You hear me?
Okay. No, I can write Isaac about getting robbed, I guess.
Sure. Write whoever you want. You can make a little nice story about it.
Who's Isaac? He or
Isaac Quill. The
Isaac?
writer with Zip Quill and such.
Hey,
Let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're out here by yourself with 4 strangers.
Okay.
I was thinking, you got your friend Isaac Quill. You probably know his telegram.
Oh, he's in Sissika right now.
He's in Sicily right now. He's got friends, don't he?
I guess so, but I'm not gonna...
Cassidy, remember who my friends are out there that I got a job with.
Sure.
I'll let you take the reins on this, but you know the consequences. I'll let you do what you want. I ain't your daddy.
Listen.
You leading this one.
You ain't gonna fucking say nothing. You got it?
Alright.
You mean alright? I'm gonna say alright to get out of this fucking situation right now, or alright, I fucking mean it. I don't wanna get my fucking brains blasted out my fucking skull right now. Are you gonna say shit when we fucking leave here?
I will not say anything, I promise.
You know what happens if you do say something?
Vern made that perfectly clear to me one time. Yes, I'm very much aware.
Now, let me make sure that you know. See, we ride these roads all the fucking time. This is where we live. It will take us not very fucking long to come and find you again. And you won't be fucking leaving next time. So don't say shit. You got it?
I got it.
Good. We'll be
I hope
taking
you
these...
found my rifle.
What's that?
I just said I hope you have fun. My rifle, it's probably this one I own.
We're
One
probably
time
gonna
I'll
just
put-
sell it.
Yeah, that's good. Do that.
Are you okay? Shoot you pretty hard in the mouth.
No, I'm fine.
Alright.
Is that where you're gonna punch me again?
No, I'm not gonna punch you. I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
How kind.
The fuck?
Either way, we got what we want. We'll leave you be. Won't bother you more. And if we catch you on this road again, if we catch you hunting, Even if you got something nice and shiny, we've already robbed you. Okay?
I guess so.
I understand you might not be too happy about it, but it happened.
No, actually, it's really, honestly, losing that cattle, that thing is the best thing that happened. I bought it, and then I customized it, and then I bought another one, and it just looked like the other one, so I kind of didn't know what to do to run with it.
Oh, thank God for silver linings.
Yeah, thank you. You saved me today.
You are welcome, miss.
All right, let's get on with it. Got more roads to travel.
Oh, no.
Okay. Thank you. Let's see. She had a Schofield. She had a Schofield and a repeater.
Oh, you want to lead the next one?
Lancaster.
Yeah, I'll leave the next one.
All right. Wendy's gonna get herself killed.
Well, here's the thing. She had good things on her,
She did.
and every fucking nobody who we talk to who doesn't have friends doesn't have shit with them.
I know Zip Quill and his boys real well. In fact, we had a job with them. But I ain't the one running that job there. And her choices are her choices. I ain't none of your boss. I say we ride together, but I ain't no goddamn leader of you.
We robbed her before the name Zip Quill came up. We forgot to ask her if she rode with anyone. Wait, we did.
We
said
did.
was
She
by
didn't
herself.
say it until later.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Here's the way I see it. If Zip Quill gives you shit about it, you just say, hey, this girl didn't say anything. We asked her, hey, you ride with anyone? She didn't say no one. That's not on you.
I don't know. I ain't none too worried about it, but when she brought up Zip and the folks there, I just know it's going to be a game for us later. But here's the thing. I'm getting less worried. The more of us we ride with in the future, then it's going to be a lot harder for people to come for us, and we need less friends then. That's how I see it as well.
Are you worried about it?
It's your call there. You ran that job. You made the choice. I'll give you my 2 cents. It is what it is now. That's how I see it.
So you say you know these folks? Or
She
whoever
don't
was
ride with them. She just knows them. So she wants to be a little fucking cunt and go run off to her boyfriends. And,
Well, now that's
oh,
fine.
help some.
Oh, I think that may have been one of their lovers, is what I was thinking. But the job's done. Who gives a shit now? We got some new guns. We got some new things.
Well, if you know who she's with, you got their, if you can get a hold of them, they'll probably pay.
I want to go take a look at the mines.
I'll follow you then. Lead the way, poet.
Okay, so it's back this way. Follow me.
I think after we're done with a couple robberies, we go to camp and sit down. I think one thing we never talked about we should is when we ride together, what is our going mind? What's our code, I guess? As I sees it, we ride together, but none of us is in charge of each other. We're all free men of the road. We ride as we will, as I see it.
You and Wendy can arm wrestle for us if you don't want to be in charge.
I don't care to be in charge. I care to get myself lined well pockets for money.
Okay, so
But I do have wisdom to offer, and don't make me, I ain't mistaking that for being bossy, is what I'm trying to say.
it's up here this way.
Okay. No, that's good to know.
It gets a little confusing from here. Wendy, do you remember where it is?
Come here.
Let's
follow me.
take it slow, because there's a lot of rocks here. We're going to trip over each other. Wendy, you lead. Sometimes they're further up.
I think you can spare a few bullets.
Sometimes they're right.
Next feather ride, boys, for sure. I'm low.
All right.
Usually that's
That's
where we
fine.
get our re-ammunitions, our food, our drink. Come from the folks we rob usually. We'll hunt if I have to, but none of us
All
been
right.
too good at it.
You know how long it's been since I got the fucking properly.
I'm all right. I can skin a deer.
Yeah, I got some shit on me. It's fine. As long as I'm holding it, it'll do the job.
We're just gonna wait for them.
Sure.
If we go in there, if we're in trouble, if they just walk out, we're all standing here.
Well, I think those, there's only one feather in here. Would you look at the size of this place?
This place is a maze.
What the
Hello?
fuck?
Lost in here.
I've never
Hello?
been here before. Well, that bridge gives me a nice little feeling of excitement.
I'm gonna wait right here in case he comes to the other way.
All right.
How's it going, fella?
Down this way, Cassidy. Down this way.
Right, hello.
Ain't this a damn shame?
Ain't this a funny time to bump into folks in the mine?
Right. We'll go ahead and tell you I'm not having much luck as far as gyms goes. I have one sapphire if you want it.
Mm-hmm. I do want it.
Alright,
Could you turn
You want me to
around
just-
for me and put your hands
Sure.
above your head, please?
sure.
Thank you. You're so polite. You don't mind if I put these handcuffs on you, do you? For my safety and yours.
Sure.
So
Are you
look
want-
what's in the box here.
It's fine, go ahead. There's no gyms in there.
Amylite, fluoride. What are these?
Just rocks.
They sell for a bit.
Not much.
What else you got that'll interest me?
I don't have much money. I just have the one gym and my cattleman. I don't have a whole lot of money, mate.
Well, listen, we gotta make money somehow over here. You know, I just can't come in here, waste my time for nothing. If it ain't gonna be a Schofield,
How much-
if it ain't
how
gonna be a
much-
Lancaster, if it ain't gonna be money, it's gotta be something.
But I'm sorry, mate. I'm not the richest person in the world. How much is in there? How much is in that box?
There's a lot. It's packed.
Well, what's there? 8 stacks in there, right? 8 stacks of what, 10?
Yes, you got a brim. You got a brim to the top.
Right, so it's gonna be each of those rocks is gonna sell for $3 a piece. So
That's a lot of money.
yeah, go ahead.
So we're gonna take this box then.
Can you leave the box? Can you not?
Can we
I don't care if you
leave the box? You want
I
us?
mean-
Oh, so you can keep mining? You mean?
Right. So you
Okay.
can just take the rocks and then just leave the
So
box if you don't
here's
mind.
the deal. Each stack of these is worth $30.
30,
You're saying?
right.
All
Yeah.
right. And there's 8, so it's 30
Right.
times 8, which is
It's
a
gonna
bit
be
of money.
240.
Mm-hmm. That's a good amount. So
And
here's
then
the
I can
deal.
give you the sapphire as well.
No. Here's the deal I'm making with
Well,
you.
usually I
You're
take
a
the
nice
lead on
man. You're very
everything.
kind. You're
So I
very
figured
thoughtful.
today
You're doing your work
It's a
here.
good day
I
and
don't
the
want
other
to
to see
ruin
what
that
my
for you. I just
friends
want
can
a
do
little
here.
piece.
good
So
time
I'm not
you
gonna take
ran
your
into
cattle.
us as well,
I'm
Jason.
not
I
gonna
can see
take
what
your
you can do
sapphire.
as well.
I'm just gonna
This
take
next
all
one
these
I'm taking the
rocks
lead
here
on
so that
after
you can
this
continue
fella.
mining,
See how
and you'll
I
just,
do.
you know, you'll do your shipment, but you'll be a
Yeah,
bit late.
always
You
willing
had
to
to work
learn.
overtime.
Right. Go for it.
You have any friends?
No, not really. Well, I do have friends. I'm friends with Hathaway and Olive.
Do we like Hathaway? Do we care about Hathaway?
Hathaway is the one fella you want to be friends with if you
Figures.
if you's an outlaw in the
We
crossing.
don't. That's not going to save you, unfortunate. If only you had some more renowned friends, maybe
Well-
I could have saved you.
Hathaway does deal with buying paper. You know what I mean?
Right, but I already got someone for that, unfortunately.
All right, well, no biggie. Then just take the box.
Okay. Can y'all carry some rocks?
Let's get some rocks, I guess. What was your name, feller? Feller, what was your name?
Albie,
Alvin.
you're part of a gang, I assume.
Something like that.
Couple more in there. Got most of it.
I'll take it for you. Got some for Cassidy as well.
All right, go grab her before we leave, because this guy's keeping his gun.
All right. Go on down there, get some of them fancy rocks, and that guy's hard work.
Oh, you find him?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
How you doing, Thatch? Welcome in. Silly Wabbit Goth, welcome in, everyone. How you guys doing? Canned bait. Carnivore. Welcome in, everyone.
Have a good, productive day of work.
Start swinging that fucking pickaxe there, son.
Oh my god, look how high up we are. Look at that. What if we just fell?
Go.
Long way down. You better hope the fall kills you, or else you stuck down there. Broken legs, broken back. Bats eat you alive, and the critters in the bottom.
So that's a good haul, honestly. For one guy.
Not too bad, I say.
He had a full crate full of rocks, packed, and apparently they go for $3 a stone's worth.
Yeah, I heard that these stones is good for somebody. I forget who, but some fancy peckerhead in a factory or something. They use it. All right, we're gonna ride back towards the Heartlands. See what we find on the way up. Maybe by the orange fields if we lucky.
Oh. Oh, it's so slippery. Which one's mine and which one's Ryder? I
one's
can never
mine.
tell.
We gotta get different colored saddles or something.
I think this is before sales. Is it?
So are we gonna sell those to a store
Oh, it's
or
supposed to be that Phyllis.
You gotta
We got
sell them
some,
to a general store.
I don't know if fences take them.
I don't think so. They take jams, but that's what they ain't take, I think. It's what you grab there.
I got 5 on it. Yes, you're right.
I should mention, by the way, Red, if we outnumber by law, by a large number, we all split different directions. Me and my friends here have a camp we meet at, but you don't got the privilege of knowing that is yet.
Fair enough.
If you ain't fast enough, then you ain't good enough. That's how it is on the road.
keep stealing better horses than what I got. I'll be fine.
Yeah, if we see a roadster or something real nice, we'll take it from the fella so you can keep up if we have to run. When you're done with the horses are smart fellas, they usually walk back to the stable they came from.
Not mistake.
I think this is that fella's horse. Feel bad, man.
So you're curious who Hathaway is? He's one of the fellas who's well connected with just about every gang in the crossing. If you ever
Right.
need information from him, pay him well. He can probably tell you anything about anybody.
Gotcha.
That guy probably just knows Hathaway. Hathaway understands how this kind of business is, so he ain't gonna hold no damn grudge.
I get a feeling that's how most people in the crossing are.
No.
No. Sorry.
Most folks hold grudge, especially outlaws. They probably come and try to kill you later. They can find you. The thing about us, though, is we live by the road. It makes it real hard to find a bunch of us.
Right. I mean, real people.
Every day, folks, they ain't got balls between their legs to come after outlaws. They just might end up hiring Redwater instead, which is a mercenary gang.
Interesting.
Now, Redwater is they're interesting. They operate by very specific guidelines. If the fella ain't specified about killing you, just hitting you or shooting you, they ain't gonna kill you. They're just gonna shoot you in the arm or something usually. I like Redwater. I also hate Redwater as well.
Complicated relationship.
They came after me once because I did a real good job on a couple of doctors who I was paid to make look not so pretty.
Someone paid them to come look for you.
Yes, they did.
I will say one of my biggest pet peeves, and I just want to bring this up. It's not a big deal, but I want to mention it, is that when people fidget around when I'm trying to talk to someone. I hate hearing like guns twirl or somebody stamping around. I just want to put that out there.
Well, shit, you really is a poet in a city boy, ain't you?
I need complete silence and concentration. I want a serene atmosphere when I'm speaking to somebody.
I'll keep that in mind, Mr. Crook.
Or is it that you're just nervous, you know, performance anxiety kind of thing?
I just want my victims to be calm and sedated. Like, you know, cattle before they kill them, they get them all relaxed. You don't want to stress the meat, or else it gets too stringy.
2 by 2, so we don't crash each other. Well, I'll keep that in mind next time. If you's running the job, I'll respect it. Do it your way.
I just bring it up now because it would have been rude to say it like while it's happening. You know what I mean? I
You
didn't
don't
want
do
to
that.
snap at you.
Looks bad.
To me, it just seems a bit unprofessional when people when I get robbed and people fidget around and stuff. It's on my nerves.
I like this thing we're doing. I let you folks shine as well, so I ain't have to do all the talking all the time. And I think when we get back to camp, we'll have to talk about what is our honor code? How do we ride together? So we all have a real good understanding, so we ain't have no bitch fits later on. That's what I think. Good idea, I say.
I can't help but agree.
Which way are we going? Heartlands?
Going to Heartlands, but I'm gonna walk around that road again.
All right, you're leading.
I'm hoping I come across a sumbitch I warned about having money next time I see him. Because I do love following up on my word.
It's something that's sorely lacking these days. People talk big, they talk a lot.
Keep your eyes peeled on a swivel. If you like to hunt out here, they might to be in every nook and cranny. They're trying to get coyotes. Wild horses out here as well. Nice little bullshit distraction.
Local Ryder.
Ride a little tighter so. Let's ride a little tighter so if someone sees something we can hear each other hollering.
Hey, look, I'm in. Local.
All right,
Yeah, yellow.
let's get on a high hill. Makes it easier. This ridge up ahead is real nice. You see from behind and in front of us. Makes it real hard for the law to come up behind us and surprise us. You know, wrap it around here. I forget the way up from this side. There we is. There we is. Got eyes in every direction.
There is a man digging for worms a mile away. We'll see him.
You look out towards where the river is, the shallow one. The hill in the middle between Emerald Ranch and Rhodes, out of the barn down there. They like to come over that hill with orange delivery wagons and coal deliveries.
I'm gonna take a look over the hill.
I'm starting to like him.
He ain't too bad. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's got an instinct for this kind of job.
Ah, yeah. When we saw that guy at the bridge, he did pretty good.
2 people, 3,
All right, let's meet him.
down by the camp. This way.
Where'd the red go?
Where's Red at?
He's coming.
All right, folks, we want you to put them guns away before we blast you down. Be smart, think about it. Just want to talk for now.
Anything stupid, it's just things.
Go on now, think about it. Put them guns away so we can start talking.
Why don't we just
Here, we got Ryder, Whitlock, we got Windy Wells.
Oh, we got some lawmen, I think. Put the guns away, fellas. Be smart. You surrounded, all of you.
man in the red. Look at your friend, tell him to put his gun away.
Be smart.
Do that.
You're outnumbered. You gonna throw your life away over a gun?
I ain't want your life, just what you have. Come on now, lawmen, be smart. I ain't need a murder charge today.
Stop.
Also need a robbery charge today.
Right here.
We will get those for sure.
Get off the horses.
Put the guns away.
Which lawman is this? What's your name? Speak up real fast for me.
My name's Deputy Redding.
Redding, who's your friend there? I'm sorry, I was talking
Deputy
over you.
Pointer.
Deputy Pointer. What I like to do, both of you folks, go on and put your guns on your back. Real nice like.
Who has their say, Pointer?
Very good. I'm glad I ain't got to murder both of you today. Now, my friends, go through your pockets for me. And I want you to know, the Heartlands is mine. You know that already. You can come for me. If things get real bloody, you know that. I'm sure in your papers somewhere it says that.
Could you step down, please?
Face your horse.
What, sir?
Face the horse.
All right.
You move a fucking muscle, you know how this goes.
Not gonna hurt you as long
I appreciate you lawmen being smart about this.
And you do as your turn, huh?
Get their cuffs, they have some as well. Now I'm curious.
I'm gonna put some cuffs on you, okay?
Go ahead.
All right.
Just about how wanted am I right now after this?
Hey, fill in the red. I'm gonna put some
I'm betting
cuffs on you,
Siska
okay?
time.
While we conversate.
Oh, definitely Siska time.
Definitely Siska time.
There we go.
Dude,
All right. Hey, could you dismount and search? Actually, I think he's got it. Never mind. We're good.
yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I just don't have much. I'm carrying a lot. I don't want to be weighed down. I ain't got no backpack on.
Hey, one of you said you need ammo, right? He's got plenty right here.
I took it, I got plenty.
Yeah, I'll take some too.
Anybody need food for the road? It's gonna be a long one.
Hey, which one of you thought you said my name earlier?
I got steaks and water.
Oh,
on
Miss
the stove,
Wells,
too, in
that's
case y'all
myself.
can't
You don't mind if I go through your pockets again?
Oh, it was you, huh?
I mean,
Who am I speaking to right
I
now?
can't say no.
I'm
can
Deputy
I?
Richard Pointer.
Well, I'm just curious if you
Alright,
would.
Mr.
Like,
Richard
I'm not
Pointer,
gonna,
maybe you didn't realize that was
It-
me.
I
Maybe
just
you were
like when the
mistaken,
conversation
don't you
goes-
think?
politely.
No, I think I know exactly
Not
who
rude.
you
I
are,
do
Miss
not
Wells.
consent, but it's not like, you know, I can't
Well, I
say
said
no.
Cassidy, it does sound a lot like Wales.
Who the fuck do you think I am?
When
I
you-
am Ryder Whitlock. You was right about that, though.
Try again.
I'm sorry. You seem to be a little bit hard of hearing today, Miss Wells.
I would have beat your fucking ass.
Hey, what is
It
this
ain't me.
green like potion you got?
Law, you should know,
Okay.
none of us is in charge here. Every one of my friends here is free will, so she's a bit of a mad dog, so if she wants to
No,
go
it's not
on
medicine.
and be wild, I ain't gonna stop her.
Maybe she consider doing that before she does
it's for
something she's
stamina.
gonna regret later.
Running,
What am I
bedroom,
gonna
what
regret
have you.
later, huh?
Oh, that's interesting. Can I try some?
Tell me.
If you
Not
start
fucking gun, though.
shitting yourself on the road because
As I
you
said,
drink
I
something
cannot
you
say
ain't know
no.
what it
Help
is,
yourself, fella.
I just don't want to be shitting on the road. My partner makes a good point.
I can promise you that it won't make you puke or shit yourself.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Goddamn
Right,
poet.
no, you can't.
Oh, I met your type before.
Thank you for being so cooperative.
Tell me.
No, I know how I want to send him back this time. I already reckon I'm going to Cisco
Someone
for a
who thinks
long
that
while.
run the
I think we
world.
gotta make him walk back. What is your horse made of? Shit!
I think I got some horse.
That is a well-trained on-duty horse.
I can see
I'll
that.
leave it at Walker. He's a little tired, but I'm taking it.
Is this the other horse? That's the other lawman's right here.
No, I'm taking it.
Are you taking it? That's right. You need a faster horse. Well, we ain't need this horse no more.
Hey, and,
That's my fucking horse.
That's your horse?
That's my horse,
Sorry,
right?
it's a bit unprofessional. Apologies for my.
Just a little bit, but
Yeah, it's a bit unprofessional.
Well, like, you need to get yourself some better troops.
What do you mean? Who's the bad troops here?
No, they're just kicking off, shooting rounds.
Hey, I'm not kicking off shooting rounds. That's him. Don't blame it on me. I'm just standing here being polite.
There you are. We appreciate that. We do. What's your name?
Poet, they want to know your name.
You can call me the poet.
The poet.
That's right.
Poet, you
Listen,
don't even know
You
it.
can't fault my colleague for trying, all right?
It's the way of things. We understand. That's how the road is. It's how the law works.
All right, we make sure they still have food and water. We don't want them to dry out.
They got enough supplies to make it back to town. It's a bit of a march. You have two options. You have Emerald Ranch. You have Valentine.
I'm sorry, you waiting for us to say something here?
This one's funny. He's got a personality.
I think we've taken up enough of their time, folks.
All right, I'm gonna remove your handcuffs.
Wait, you know what I want? I want his shoes.
You want his shoes?
I do.
Just this one? All right, well,
Real fucking disrespectful.
you're gonna have to peel them off of him.
We got cuffs on him. Be quick about it.
These shoes off. Raise your fucking leg.
Deputy Pointer, and what was your name again? One more time, make sure I
Ryder.
remember. Redding. You a deputy as well as sheriff?
Okay, I'm gonna take off your
Deputy.
handcuffs. Don't do anything
Sheriff,
stupid
Jesus
now. We're at the
Christ,
end
I
of this.
feel honored.
Oh, why would I do
You dressed
something
real nice like one. I figured you was being paid better.
No, I just got a better fashion sense.
You hear that, Pointer? He says he's got a better fashion sense than you does.
I'm inclined to
Makes the
agree.
red work. I like it.
All right, folks, you ought to get back walking. It's a real hot day. You might bake out here, and we don't want the vultures getting you now. Well, I'll see you around next time. If he's lucky, run across you out there on the road.
Take care, Mr. Whitlock.
Oh, take care,
Take it
take
easy.
care.
That's it. If you comes after me, you know how.
Y'all have a lovely day.
Here we are. Yeah. Good fucking. Oh, there we are. That Pointer's Navy is real fucking nice.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Law gonna be looking for us real hard now, fellas.
Yeah, we gotta get real far away from here.
Let's offer Red something. You want a big job with us, and now you want to like us as it is. Red, how would you like to ride with the road? Someone
I like the
following us
road.
looks like.
I like the road. I think I'll stay on.
All right, then we'll show you where we camp out.
Ryder.
Go, go.
Go.
Hey, slow down for me, fellas. Slow down.
Go
Now,
on.
now.
That's very appreciated.
What's your name, feller? Make sure they speak up loud enough so I can hear you. My ears are a bit deafened today.
Hey, the law's gonna be here real soon.
Yeah. Let's ride with us. Come with us, feller. Keep the gun where it is. You can ride with us for a bit. I need you to speak up. I ain't hear you yet.
Well, sorry, what'd you say?
What's your name?
Luca.
Luca, come with us.
Feel the pace. They got out with a horse.
Keep him in the middle of us.
Stay up ahead of us. Make a fucking break off. We're gonna light you up. Understand?
I sure do love the smell of an early morning and the smell of gunpowder.
You're too far away to hear, Ryder.
I just hear you screaming up there.
Riding that head like that.
I'm just saying I love the day we having. Real good day, real good haul so far.
Quite a few, yeah.
wait. Stop right now. You say Enzo? Yeah, motherfucker!
Oh my.
Shit.
I wasn't looking. I'm
You
totally
did say
sorry.
stop right there.
Luca, you right of Enzo?
Yeah, he's my cousin.
He's your cousin? Okay, that means you work together. Everyone right here, this man, we're not gonna touch a hair on his head because he is a valuable asset to the way of the road. He's why we get money for our guns. Luca, I'm sorry we gave you a fright there, but we haven't got to talking yet, as you can see.
Yeah, it's cool. I won't say funny, but
I want you to do me a favor right now. I think I can
Sure.
trust you. I need you to bring a couple of things to Enzo, and I want it turned into gems for me. We're real hot and wanted right now, so it's gonna be hard to get into town for us. I'm gonna hand you a
That's
couple
fine.
of heated guns and some specialty items.
that's fine. I'm on my way to meet him actually, so that works.
Perfect. Tell him I want a receipt.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got one more thing in my pocket as well.
Right, I'll
Took off
This is
his
everything.
shoes.
I did take his fucking shoes. You want to shut the fuck up?
Tell him my courtesy Ryder Whitlock's out watch is stolen from Peter Rockwell. He's gonna be looking for it. I said I'd do him a favor saying it's at a pawn shop. So if someone wants to see Peter Rockwell, an anonymous telegram saying that it's been sold somewhere, I wouldn't mind that. But
that's fine.
I'll come by there sometime, have him a receipt written up, and I want paid in gems.
Okay, paid in gems and a receipt. That's fine.
We're gonna lay low for a bit. The law will be looking for us, so we're gonna go to shit, make some stories with Red here, and I think we'll be back at it in a couple hours.
That's fine. Does he have your telegram and stuff? I assume so.
He does have my telegram.
Hey, let's
All right,
meet.
I'll get him to telegram you because I don't know what kind of
What's
agreement you have. But
wrong? You look nervous.
I'm a little
All
fidgety.
right, Luke, we're going ride. If the
It'll
log,
take 'em like
if the
10
log
minutes to
says
walk
anything
up that
about you
fucking
seeing you
mountain.
ride off,
We
tell
got
him that we
a
robbed you, all right?
Can't get on it.
sure.
You don't got a horse.
All right, you
He
take
did.
care.
I saw him call one.
Oh, goodness.
All right,
Very
folks,
well-trained specimen.
let's get to the sticks, all right?
Following y'all.
Just to know where this camp is.
I do feel it. Oh, fuck.
All right, Dick. Game crashed. I got into Ranch RP, applied to Wild. I hear it takes a long time to get because how popular the server is, but it's worth the wait. Not if there's others. Hell yeah, guys! I hope you guys enjoying the RP. I feel like I should have talked a little bit more to those lawmen. I was just really overwhelmed by everything that was going on. I was just surprised that's who we wrote up on, you know. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
I already did Cineples. I sent all the law guns I got with a feller. I only have my guns on me now.
Fucking deputy's horse ran off on me.
Out my mind, Dan. Make sure you film friendly. I said, make sure you film friendly.
I'm sorry, this is friendly for me. Here, let me help you out.
I'm fine. Get on.
My fault.
Where's Poet at?
There he is. Hey,
Wait, where is he? I don't see him.
to your left. You don't see him? On the hill? I don't think he sees us either.
What the fuck?
Hey,
It's not Poet.
no, but he went around. He was wearing the blue jacket. I seen him.
Well, he knows where camp is.
You do? All right, yeah, it was me.
There he is. He's right there.
Oh,
I have
damn.
to piss so fucking bad. Can we please get going?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I've been prairie dogging since them fucking deputies.
Wendy, how's your horse doing?
I guess okay after Ryder decided to fucking just murder it.
You should really take a look at those injuries on your horse. You know, make disinfect.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I was gun-ho sure it was the lawman horse.
No, I was already gotten on the other ones.
When we retell this story,
Just a big cliff.
it would be like, it'll be retold as in, so then Jericho started blasting Wendy's horse.
Well, we don't gotta mention the fake names no more in front of Red. I'm Ryder Whitlock.
Figure as much.
I said the law has a,
They didn't figure out who I was.
I was forgetting where camp was there for a minute.
I was trying to get that lawman to shut the fuck up.
He was feeling bad about it. He's a little upset.
He was real confident that it was me the whole fucking time. Shut
Yeah,
the
you know.
fuck up.
You didn't get a good look at your face and all. And
Let's put our horses in the trees right here. From that cliffside over there is the tracks. They can see your horses on the hillside.
I'm pissing in this bush. Nobody come over here.
I'm gonna run off for a second. I'll be right back. About 10 minutes.
I'm pissing in this bush.
Shit. I need to go back to my horse. I'm looking. All right, that's a lot. My voice is a little hoarse right now.
Yep, it's a fireplace.
Hey. Where'd Red go?
Take a shit.
Okay.
Now it's time to put a test to this camp to see if the law ever does find us here.
They got no clue. How would they?
I might get lucky. Try to investigate, but I ain't known for come out this far. East, at least. They're gonna look at my regular places and they might try some places where I may have run in the past. Then again, lawmen tend to think outside the box sometimes. Maybe they ride somewhere else. I say we stay here, shoot the shit, get to know Red, discuss our plans as way of the road, what our code is, what we live by, what our mutual understanding of each other is, so that later down the road, none of us decide to point guns at each other if we get pissed about something.
I almost took that fucking lawman with us.
Anyone get the money out of their pockets? I forgot to do that, by the way.
I did. On the man with the fancy jacket, not the red one.
How much money you get off him?
$150.
Woo!
I got 2 of the guns, and I sent them off to my contacts, so don't split that 150 with me, because I sent the guns back. Since they're law guns, they ain't gonna sell for too much, but probably add up to about $150, $200 for both of them, I imagine.
You get the 2 stacks of rocks?
I got
Wendy?
2 on my horse.
Alright, Wendy, you got 2 stacks on them rocks we took?
I've got 2 different types of rocks. in
Yeah,
my
that's it.
Pocket here.
Yeah. You can pawn those off at, I think, a general store, or
Yeah.
you can get a better price if you sell them to, like, a fucking Mason or something, but I don't know. That'll follow up with Mason prices on rocks.
I'm not too fucking happy about that one fucking lawman, though. I almost took him with us.
Express it. Wendy,
I
tell us
did
how you
express it.
feel. Tell us how you feel.
That's why I kept fucking hitting him over the fucking head. He wouldn't shut the fuck up. I'm gonna scare. Next time we run into lawmen, I'm gonna fucking scare them into not fucking coming after us.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the way their law works, their government, they're gonna send somebody anyways in the bigger numbers. But I bet he's a little uneasy running to you again. I bet, Wendy.
Either they won't report it, or they'll be fucking dead, and they won't be able to report it then.
They're gonna report it for sure. They're lawmen. You can expect them to always report it, every time.
You can scare them into not.
Does that ever work for you? It hasn't worked for me yet, and I'm a scary bitch, some say.
I haven't tried it, but you know, fucking lawmen are corrupt.
You keep trying. I'll watch, and when you're successful at it one day,
I
will. Hell, I'll give you my next robbery's worth of earnings to you if you scare a lawman and not to go into the law.
Agreed then.
Agree, it's a deal. And if you fail within the next month to do this, you owe me the next earnings you get. How's that sound?
We gotta come across enough though, for me to try it.
All right, I'll give you 5 lawmen come across. That sound
Okay.
fair?
Aye, that sounds fair.
We'll only know whether it worked or not when she gets caught.
No, you can tell when they're on their fucking knees whimpering and sobbing.
I've never seen a lawman whimper and
I'll make them.
So, folks, I got thinking to it. The way of the road, our code is each of us is our own boss, individuals. We go around about, take turns on who's robbing each person. Let each one get a chance to lead a robbery. At the end of it, we split up what we got. Fair's fair. Now, I know Wendy ain't care who she robbed. That's fine. She's leading it. She does it the way she wants it. Unless a few of my contacts are real important, only a few, Enzo being one of them. If he's robbing Enzo, I'll say, well, I can't be with you on this one, considering that's where I get all my gems from. And he pays me real well, and he's the one who's gonna get us that bank cart job. There's a wagon come through crossing here, he says soon. Full of money, headed towards the bank.
I think we're all agreed after meeting Enzo that we don't want to mess with him or his business. He
Yeah.
is the one person who is going to connect us to the rest of the world.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to.
If it's going to be anyone, it'll be him. In that case, his people. You just let us know if you get the feeling that we bump into one of his. We won't rob him.
At this
But everyone
point,
else, I think, is fair game.
as we get bigger, fuck all their gangs. All their gangs can fuck right off, as I sees it. The only people we leave alone, there's three of them, because they all operate together. The Chenzos, Moretti's are basically cousins, as I understand, Italian families. Then we leave alone the Chinese, because they're the ones who sell me all them gems. Unless we figured out we can cut them out of the deal and get them straight from Enzo every time, and Enzo never has to tell the Chinese that we've been robbing them. But I'll wait until I know about that and let you guys know if the Taipan is free game. And I'd rather than be free game soon, because you know that peckerhead, copperhead, I'm only nice to him right now because I owe him a bit. He works with people I gotta do business with. But I hate the son of a bitch. I don't want to rob him. I'll take all he has. I want to drag him through the streets. But we can all agree upon that. If someone's real important to robbing, it's your friend, you just speak up. That's all. And at this point, if our gang gets bigger, we need less folks to worry about. Maybe we get lucky and find some like-minded folks out there. And we think about it from there.
You all right?
Red,
Here's my thing.
where's your stance on this?
Me?
Where do you see yourself at right now?
Oh. Look, I personally don't really give a shit. It's all business to me. People want to take it personal, they can. As far as I can tell, I mean, y'all want to stay out the cities? That's fine. But there's plenty of opportunity down in there, especially if you know who you're talking to. I'm a little bit better at that. I can play nice for the folk. So y'all want to go into town, that's fine. Let me in. I can find people buying and selling the gems, the guns, the gold. So we ain't got to deal with these fucking groups. There are plenty of independent contractors out here.
So you're gonna be riding with us then, huh?
Seems like it.
Well, that's good. This is where we camp. When we all get up in the morning, this is where we meet before we ride out. Now, since you are the least wanted and they probably have no idea who the hell you is, Red, do me a favor. Maybe you might make some friends out there in town. Might be like-minded. We find two more folks, we'll be riding real strong. Saloons, general stores, ain't no one gonna be able to stop us. Hey, I might even hit a bank for once. I'm guilty about banks usually, but there's 6 of us. Ain't nothing off the charts for us. Everything's fair game day.
Yeah,
as I
your
see
four
it.
can get the job done. Well, we can work on some trains.
Oh,
Or people can take a train like it's nothing.
I love a passenger train. Plenty of people, a bunch of money on them, dressed real fancy. I hear sometimes they have a safe in the back as well.
That could be interesting. I ain't too good at that though.
What were the names of those two deputies?
Pointer
idea.
and who's the other fellow?
I know Pointer. The other one I already forgot. God damn it.
Pointer was the lippy one.
Aye.
Pointer and I'm real bad with names. And one hit the other for me usually.
No idea.
He said it and I forgot. Pointer was talking so fucking much, I was focused on him. I almost forgot the other guy was there.
Alright, Red, well, look. We're trusting you with a lot of information right now. And I've ridden with these two a lot lately. But I've never ridden with you. You've proved yourself a bit today. But I just need you to know. Put your fucking gun down!
I'm just looking at it. It ain't even loaded. Calm down.
Put it down!
Relax.
If you fucking ever do anything to stab us in the back, I'll turn your fucking cock inside out.
We
I know,
take,
I run fast.
I think any outlaw takes treason real bad, you know. It's real bad taste in people's mouths.
Bad for fucking business. That's
It
what that
is.
shit is.
Just making sure you know where we's at.
Well, I'll make it known as
same
well.
goes.
I used to work for this organization called the Crooked Hand. We used to make people disappear or make them sing. And I love to make people sing. But Red, you's a smart feller. I don't think I'll ever have to make you sing.
I'm much smarter than that. You spoke of the Redwater Company?
Yeah, I spoke of Redwater.
I used to run with a few people just like you.
Yeah, I don't think
I
they're so
understand
big
business.
these days, but they're around, I imagine, trying to pick up some jobs here and there for the good of the folks who pay enough money to try to find folks like us.
Exactly. I do work. That's what this is. This is work for me. As long as y'all don't stab me in the back, put my name under the fucking wagon, I don't give a shit. We can keep doing business.
One
I ride with
thing,
you while we riding. I'll put a bullet in whoever. Oh, he might even take one for you if it come down to it, as long as we're riding together.
that's good. One thing I'm known for, I might be considered a satanic, mean son of a bitch out there, but I have a code I live by. I ain't lie. I'll tell people what it is, and I give my word, and I mean my word when I give it. A lot of fucking yellow belly son of a bitch out there like that these days. Now, one thing too as well, I never saw anyone when I go to prison. I already know I'm going there for a long time. A couple of days off ain't gonna mean much difference to me. But what I will do is make up some shit-ass long story that's bullshit to the law about everyone. And they go looking around for Wendy Wells up in the snow, even though she ain't never go up to the snow before.
Yeah, it's fine. Lie to them all you like.
Yeah, the law, fuck with whatever you want. They're gonna try to get you to squeal on each other, but
That's how they do.
this is how it is.
They don't ever understand that's how you lose out on the big shit. Once people find out you talk, that's it. They'll never tell you a secret again.
Now, here's the issue is, well, one of them, myself, I've become very notorious here in the crossing, or what I does. Last time I went to Sicily, they put me away for a couple of years. Hell, I lost track of time after a while. What they said was I was the second most wanted son of a bitch out there. So close to first. I wasn't racing for it. I don't care about the fame of it. It's just what I does.
I was the first.
Of course you was. You know, you so savage out there. I bet you murdered 10 lawmen by yourself.
Almost.
But
9.
But as I was saying, I pissed off the sheriff because I robbed him in a cadet. Then I put a Deputy Hooper into a coma. Made him walk back after put bullets in him barefoot with cuffs on. I heard he fell right at the edge of town, and his friend found him just in time before he bled out dead. Found a few cadets as well, made them all walk back. And then there was that seventh feller. Who was riding with me? Was you riding with me, Bentley, for the seventh feller?
Give me some more details.
The lawman named Sevens. We rode with the Mexican fellers. You
I
know,
was there, yes.
Yeah, Del Lobos. Yeah, we met
They
him
got
walk
caught
back as well.
afterwards.
You know why? I heard they went back to town. Is that right?
Mm-hmm, they did, and they got caught.
Yeah, that's because they stupid as hell. You know, they tried to say that you sold us out. They was taking that.
I sold them out and sell you out. I didn't like them much at the end. They were being prickly.
No, Martine
Puts a little
seemed
twist
like
on it,
he
but you know
was,
what? You still work with them, the Del Lobos?
No, I ain't robbed them since. I think they didn't like me much after I said Martine's
They didn't like
name
you. You
on
know
that
why?
thing.
I'll tell you why.
Why is that?
It's the reason they got caught. You accidentally said one of their names during a robbery.
When accidents happen, I apologize for on the job. I said, well, you shouldn't go to town. They didn't take my advice.
Well, they didn't take too kindly to that.
Well, there's a bunch of peckerheads and get over it. And we're getting to the point where we don't really use fake names anymore for the most part. At this point, the law's going to know me every time. I'm still gonna call Crooks of their poet, and I'll still call Wells, Cassidy, whatever her other name is.
Yeah, where the fuck did Cassidy come from? You just made that up.
I just couldn't remember what you was going by. Hey, I'm just going by Ryder Whitlock from now on, because everyone knows my look, my name, my voice, and shit like that. So I felt as soon as they see me to describe Ryder Whitlock every time.
Well, I suppose I should tell y'all then. My name's Henry.
Well, Red, that's nice to meet you, Henry.
But Red is the preferred.
You can keep calling me poet. Works better for me.
Better than Bentley.
Well, there's some beers in one of these crates here. Come on, let's all drink around here and celebrate some hard work done.
Beautiful.
So, Red, you's running from a previous life to get out here to the cross and start new all over. Is that what it is?
Oh, faced the wrong way. Something like that. I made my living on the road up there in the Northwest. Doing much like I'm doing now.
So what made you come out here then, besides?
That shit getting hot, man. You take a few trains down, you take a few people, they start getting on your name. I find it's best just to move on.
That's not a bad idea. I don't know if I'll ever move on from here. I'm getting real good at sticking to the law. I only went to Sitka twice now. First time is because I was riding by myself for a long time. And the fella shot me down because he was, well, good shot, I'd say. I hate being shot down. I hate admitting that sometimes people get the best of me. But when you by yourself, that's the risk you take out there on the roads.
That's true.
Brought me in to the law, and then they figured I was Ryder Whitlock. And the funny thing is, I almost got away. They had a greenhorn watching over me in the medical office, right? And I got stitched up, and they gave me some morphine, and I feel real better. So I got up, and I ran right out of that doctor's office. The greenhorn chases me. I turn around, I choke the life out of him, right there in the middle of the field. And I run to the barns, and there's a sheriff there dealing with some other peckerhead. And there's two other deputies with her, so I pull her off her horse, I ride off with it, and then she shoots the horse with her damn double-barrel shotgun, knocking me down, so I try to run on foot. If I would have gone right or left at that barn, I would have been a free man and never gone to Cisco that first time.
Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I shoulda, coulda, woulda, exactly. Second time, I had it coming for sure, like I do now. Now, I made a few mistakes. I ain't gonna make again. I wanted to go meet someone somewhere because I was curious about it. It was on a road I don't usually ride. I usually, after a job like we did today, I stay put for a bit. Because right now, the law's going to be out patrolling real hard after you draw some deputies. Well, me and Caleb West had robbed Sheriff Cash of his guns, his poker money, and his cadet as well. So they possed up real quick. And I think the marshal may have even come down to oversee it. In the West, there were lawmen, partied up as well, and they were trying to pinch me on that side, so I rode away from them and got away. I come over from the east. Over the hill, I was come over, and my horse is already kind of tired. I don't usually ride it hard. I usually ride a nice, calm pace, because my horse can get away from just about anyone because it's a fast horse and lost stamina. Those horses are built good. So, I come over the hill, as they come over the hill, and I run through them. And I have probably beaten my horse half to death at this point, trying to get to where I want to meet my buddy so I can lay low again. And they chase me into the trees. They start shooting. I don't even know who I is yet. So I hop off in the bush, lay down in the bush, and then Deputy John Bell finds me. Yellow belly turncoat. He used to ride with me back in the day. He used to be an outlaw. Now he's a no good peckerhead lawman. By the way, any of you find John Bell out there, $200 to the guy who finds it.
I like the sound of that. I was interested in that kind of work.
Because what I'm going to do to him, he's going to be forced to ride with us. No guns, no weapons. We're going to make a complicit on every robbery. He has to go through their pockets. And then when we let him go, we'll tell the law, John Bell rode with us again. Maybe he may not such a lawman is he now?
Right.
I'm gonna break his spirits. He's gonna be my little goddamn captive for a couple of days as we ride on the road place to place. We'll have to find some new camps so we don't blow the good one here. And he's gonna walk. He ain't gonna ride a horse unless I let him on the back of mine. He will wish he never done did become a lawman. And I can't wait to see the eyes of his soul wither away.
Shit, goddamn.
That's poetic.
And maybe I should start writing poetry now. Only if I could write better, I ain't read too good, you know that. So those two lawmen look like they're coming from Valentine. My only advice to you, Red, is don't go there for a while at least. Go to any other town besides Valentine. Because lawmen could be pretty shifty sometimes, pretty smart. They train to always watch real carefully. They may have not been looking at you directly some of the time, but they's probably looking at what you're wearing, your boots, your pants, your demeanor.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Now that I got a few more bucks in my pocket, I'll probably ride out to a different town, get a swift change of clothes on. Yeah. That's why I like this coat. It's very big, very noticeable. Just take it off and I'm gone.
Well, I think it could be real helpful to the gang for a bit. I know for sure we need someone to go in town, send telegrams, things like that, meet connections, mingle folks. Because if you find 2 more folks to ride with us, ain't nothing stopping way of the road. That's for sure.
That's right. There's things like that because, you know, there's more people like Hathaway and the Denzer than just them. The more you know, the more you can do.
Well, as I see it, Hathaway usually works with Kelly's gang. Anyone who's bank robbers, really. We ain't bank robbers. Everyone.
He was saying banknotes, right?
Yeah, banknotes. He ain't got no value to me, really. Hell, he always got real nice things on him. But back then, I was riding with maybe just Bentley sometimes and sometimes Keb West. But Keb West, you know what he is? He's a fella trying to get out of the game. He was telling me he wants a nice little cabin next to the water so he can retire one day because he's got a bit of a heart left. And you know what he did? That pissed me off real bad. I was robbing a lady. He said, "This ain't right." I said, "You ain't have a heart on the job, especially not from someone I'm robbing." He did it twice. I kind of want him to ride with me next time to see if he does it again in front of all of us. And if he does, I'm going to pull him off his horse, beat the living shit out of him, and leave him out there in the fields with the rain to soak him, make him think about his life choices.
Yeah, long line of work. Long line of work. You feel bad about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I know plenty of women here that beat the shit out of me, so I give a fuck.
And he goes, "Would you rob a child?" I said, "Yeah, I would if he's carrying $500. Ah, yes, I would."
I'd rob a baby. It's got the right kind of sucker.
Now, I wouldn't kill
like a lemon
the
flavor.
kid. I wouldn't hurt the kid, but I'd scare the shit out of him. A little peckerhead. Sorry, what you saying? I interrupted you. I was rude to me.
No, I was saying I'd rob a kid, you know. We got the right flavor of sucker. I like the lemon kind.
Taking candy from a child. Shit. You might be more diabolical than old Ryder Whitlock.
Well, maybe. No, I just don't care about that kind of thing. You grow up hard, you grow up fast. You get fucking upset because someone took your things, then fucking get over it. He got a gun on his hip too, most likely.
So, fellas, I reckon that we got to lay low for at least another hour or two. So, we're going to shoot the shit because the law can be right out in force. They're going to stop pretty quickly. Other folks start getting busy. So, I say we shoot the shit here for a while, get to know each other, drink, celebrate. And then about an hour, I say an hour and a half, we get it back there on the road. I don't think the law will ride much longer than that. 2 hours, maybe too long.
I'll get bored.
So you got to imagine.
Yeah, hour and a half, 2 hours would be good for me.
Short attention
Probably,
spans.
They're right now probably just riling up. When I was in a jail cell, I've noticed something. They come back, they do their paperwork. They send probably a telegram out to other lawmen to say, we need to meet up. We got a posse up. That's what I imagine. Because also a bunch of them meet up, and then they all ride off together. So I bet right now they've just all met up since the robbery. Now they're probably out there looking for Ryder, Whitlock, and Wendy Wells, and 2 mysterious men I ride with now. And I bet one thing is, they shitting themselves. Because they realize Ryder Whitlock has got himself a posse.
Scary thought. You know, they called us undisciplined. That was funny. The man in the red jacket, he said, "Wow, Ryder, you got an undisciplined posse."
Well, like I'm supposed to be a
The
bunch of,
fuck?
like I'm supposed to be your daddy. You can ride around and shoot your guns, do a bunch of crazy things. I don't
You
think
was
it.
the one shooting my horse. What the fuck do they mean?
I was like, "We are the most disciplined henchmen this man will ever have."
Wendy, you ain't ever gonna let me live that down, is
Slow
you?
down there.
Oh, I'm sorry, henchwoman.
Nah, I ain't no
I
hench
prefer
nothing.
hired goon. That one's better.
Hey, dude.
You still have to arm wrestle him for leadership, Wendy.
I'm my own
It's
boss.
the way of the road. You gotta run.
I ain't none of your bosses. We all equals here in the way of the road, 'cause that's how it is. Now,
Ain't no bosses, but you listen. You've been around, so I listen to you.
I'll give you my wisdom. You can tell me to fuck right off. I might punch you if you piss me off, but
That's fair.
He does punch people.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Both your hands ain't been the first time it's you my nose.
It's really fun to punch Bentley though. He's got them soft cheeks.
oh, you know what? Wrong with his complexion. He's to get married one day, I think, to a lovely lady. I bet he's gonna go Mormon and marry 5.
I could see that.
Get a nice cabin
Good
by
for
the
you.
lake.
But he ain't gonna be really Mormon. He's gonna play the game. He's gonna con artist his way in.
Can't be that hard.
Then I bet when Crooks there is retiring, he's gonna force all of his wives and kids to run like a bathhouse or one of them places where you clean folks' clothes for them.
What the fuck?
And then you're just gonna be a retired outlaw making money off the labor of your so-called family.
You know what? My mind
that don't sound bad
didn't
at all.
go
I might do
there,
that.
but after you put it in such beautiful terms and such a glorious light, I think I might have to make that my new ambition.
I can
Honestly,
see
doesn't
you
sound
being
bad.
like a pastor or something. That's what
Well,
could
when
see.
I reform, you're gonna find me at the church.
You know,
Hit me up for one last job.
the last job will be robbing your congregation. And then get the hell out of there. Maybe head towards maybe California for a bit. I heard they got a real fancy town out there now, full of lovely ladies, as far as I can see. I ain't ever been there. I'm not much for big cities, but I figure if I retire one day, I might go sightseeing for a bit, spend my money wherever I go. So, poet, what have you written recently? Not any of us. Any stories you written about? Rides?
Yeah, I have. I wrote a bit about Wendy and you
You wrote about me.
and Remy,
I want to hear.
but it's not ready yet.
Fine.
You get it in the field. You know, if we catch Remy, I want to read it to him.
All right. What does Remy fella do to you again? I remember you saying something that he pissed you off or something.
He fucking shot me. That's what he fucking did. I fucking robbed his ass. Me and my friend Danny robbed his fucking ass. He was the first fucking guy that I robbed here in the Crescent, actually. And
You
he
didn't
had
take much.
no, he had $600 fucking dollars on him, and we took $150. So he rides with the Kelly gang, or he did ride with the Kelly gang. So I was out in
Who
Armadillo.
are we with now?
Himself and some other fuckboys, but
Oh, he's the Root
They-
Boys.
I sure something like that.
Oh,
Cute
I got
boys.
a bone to pick the Root Boys. Their leader,
We all got a
Rudy,
bone to
robbed
pick with
me
him.
from the
Thank
to the
God.
pro station when I was out of Sisika.
I don't care about all. I just care about Remy because we ain't fucking even. Cause
Wendy wants
I-
revenge.
well, listen. I was sitting in Armadillo. I was talking to one of my fucking boys. It was Cass I was talking to, and I was bragging about it. I guess I don't know. We somehow got on the topic of robbing him, so I told him straight up, yeah, I fucking robbed him. But then James Kelly comes moseying along, and so did that that fella that has the fucked up face
I
now.
heard something. I heard something. Folks, look around. I heard something.
I'm listening, Wendy.
You know the story. You was there.
That story right now, I heard something. Look around camp.
Oh, it's go take a look.
I heard something. I think we're good. I thought I heard someone down on the cliffside there walking around. I want to make sure of it just in case the lock.
You heard that from up here?
I heard something. I looked around. None of us standing near no bushes.
I heard it again.
Because I walked through damn bush this time. That's what I heard.
Ever since you came back from Sisika, something in you, Ryder. You're crazier than you used to be.
You ain't like this as long as I've been in it. Bullshit.
I was in there the same amount of fucking time as you.
No, you weren't. I got an extra day because I tried to escape.
I got an extra day because I beat up a fucking deputy that came in. Wait, you tried to escape without me?
Mm-hmm. I didn't see you around. Opportunity was there, boat. Decided to take it.
I got locked up.
And I turned
Real
myself
hard for-
in because apparently that would have got me even more, a lot more time in prison. So I went back to finish my. I was almost out anyways when I stole the boat.
You got a boat?
Yeah, one of the deputies rode up to get Vern out of prison. I said, Vern, I'm gonna steal that boat. He says, all right.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but it's dangerous though. When I did that, the cannon fire almost got me, and all the guards started shooting at the boat. Apparently, real bad idea to escape prison that way.
If you want to escape prison, you probably need some help from the outside.
You gotta be more planned, more careful about it.
What other fucking way is there to escape other than boat? I can't swim.
On the way off that fucking island, you gonna need one.
And if you swim, you can get eaten by a blueberry, giant gator.
I don't believe it's real.
I've seen it. My own two eyes. Came up out of the water. I ate one of the inmates. He was too late to get inside before dark. Snatched him right off next to the bridge.
I ain't never seen none of that when I was up there. No alligators.
You ever hear the sound of giant wet flippers pounding like horse hooves?
For the next cell over, yeah.
You run, or you run your ass back. That gator ain't no joke. Big albino gator, red eyes, named Blueberry.
Oh shit.
Everyone talks so much uppity about Sisika, but I had a pleasant time there.
Where'd you go?
Well,
Shut the fuck up.
when I went to Sisika, I met Booker, and together we shaved some of the girls' heads and eyebrows, and then we went outside to go take a bath to wash up in the water, and then we played some Duck Duck Goose, and at the end of the night, she would make some of the prisoners do like songs,
Fuck's sake.
like melodies to help us sleep.
We went to fucking prison. You went to fucking daycare. The only reason you had it soft like that was because she wanted to fucking peg you.
Probably what it is. You know what Booker had me do? She had me beat the living shit out of Wendy.
Okay, I wouldn't say living shit.
Well, you on the ground, I was stomping on you, and she had me do it until she said stop.
You took that, Wendy?
But she hit me upside. I think she busted my nose. I was already on the ground.
I ain't had much of an option of a pistol at my head either.
I don't blame him.
Just how it is.
Been getting ruthless up there.
Vilker stabbed me for not saying her name. I just kept calling her guard.
She's a real fucking mean cunt.
And I pushed her
She
over
makes
in
me
the
feel
mud.
Weird.
Vilker?
I.
Yeah, me too. But she threw
Like,
me
I'm
in the
not
hot
mad
box
at
for
her.
a
I
while.
don't know what I am.
I don't look forward to going back to this. It's good no time ever. I think if the law tried to come for me, I'd shoot him dead.
Oh, yeah, me too. I ain't going back.
You should see the graveyard's getting a lot bigger there.
I'm sure.
I had to bury my cellmate the other day. Well, not the other day, but back when I was there.
you live in nightmares still, aren't you?
I can't say I was having much fun. Now, there's a few times I had a temper, and I couldn't hold it, and I may have attacked a guard or two. You learn real fast how to do that in the hot box. And sometimes they just forget you in there for a while. Just until you's about dead.
Well, that sounds like a lovely place.
Oh, yeah.
It's not so bad. They just have a lot of trouble there because they're so rowdy.
Got any story, Reds?
Yeah, I can tell you one. I ain't from here, though.
All right. Shoot, I'm interested to hear what you've done.
Right. Like I said, this is from when I was out of the country, out of the county. You know, I didn't do this shit here in the fucking crossing. But right, I'm riding up. I took a train, a little passenger train, pretty light. It was a nighttime train, so there's a few folk on there. Take their shit and I'm gone. As I'm riding out, see a few people. See a camp out there in the distance. I go right through it, see what's going on. Introduce myself. You know, I'm saying hi, how you doing? Apparently, there's some old soldiers went AWOL. They was hiding out in the woods. They were setting up a still. Help them out. We're hanging out, drinking some shine, having a good time. That's about what all I remember. I woke up next day, head fucking cracked open, bleeding. They stole my fucking rifle and my horse. And I spent the next week tracking them motherfuckers down. I put them in the fucking dirt. They never seen me coming. I did hear a horse, but
That's a good story. What'd you say?
You can see his ears perk up when he hears the wind. He's like a horse, the ears go up.
I was running because he got up. I was saying, I kept interrupting him. I'm real good at that.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is? I think Ryder's terrified of going back to Sissica. I think the law is going to catch him here.
Wait, you think I'm
they're gonna let
scared?
us down for a sec.
Of Sissica?
A little bit.
I think you're scared of Sissica. I think it's the only thing you're scared of.
I'm scared of Cisco. I'll admit it.
I
fucking
think
hated
you'd
that
rather
place.
die than go to Sissica again.
Well, you're right about that, but scared's one thing. More like ruins my time, pisses me off real bad for sure. I ain't scared of Sissica.
Oh my god, look, a rainbow. God, this place has the greatest view.
Such a nice camp.
Say we ride out soon, maybe about 20 minutes. How long has it been?
I have no idea. I've been
like 10
drinking.
minutes.
Been like 10 minutes.
I'm kind of drunk. I don't know how long it's been.
Well, see, I shouldn't have stole that. I shouldn't have stole that pocket watch right away. I got from Peter Rockwell. Could use it right now to figure out how long we've been waiting here.
You know that guy, that pawn shop guy in the red jacket, one of your contacts?
Frank?
Yeah, Frank. He
The
has
guy who jumped
my-
off the train?
Yeah, he has my ruby ring. I think I paid him for it already. Yeah, I did.
He's been bothering me about trying to find you. So he wants to get it to you.
Yeah, could you, if you bump into him, can you grab it for me and pass it down to me?
I will. He's real scared of it. He knows it's cursed.
Yeah, it is
It's
cursed.
cursed?
Uh-huh.
The Egyptian ring?
Yeah, it's cursed, and I haven't been able to get it back, so it's cursing him for a long time now.
Oh my god.
I need it back.
Why are you not cursed? Is it good for you?
Yeah, it's like a blessing for me, a curse for anyone else who takes it.
Oh.
It comes all the way from Egypt.
Yeah, I know. That's what you told me. There was a lady who studies Egyptian things out west, and I'm a little confused. God damn, I gotta go to the bathroom again.
I want to see if someone's fishing.
God.
If they fishing, that'll be fun.
He's
for us.
obsessed with fishermen. I'm obsessed with miners. I hate the idea of someone making money and not getting robbed. It's not fair.
Bentley.
It's not how the world works.
Bentley, don't ever say that again. You gotta be careful when you say that kind of thing.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
What? I don't get it. There are people out there with so much money in their pocket, but they need more. They're greedy. They keep going back to the mine day after day.
Fog make it hard for them to see us as they ride by. See that train tracks are right there on that hill. I think they'll all like to ride sometimes. Hey, Ray, get a share of that robbery we did last with the law.
You got the guns, right?
The guns, they already give them to Enzo's cousin, so we'll get the money for that soon.
Red, he robbed the other one.
Hey, he probably got some money then, so.
Probably got some money and the guns, and then... One day I gotta see what she needs.
Alright there, Ryder.
You Red? I want to take a piss over here.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to watch.
Nah, I'm good. Actually, just let you know I'm gonna lay my head down here, take a quick nap. Got 45 minutes.
Sounds good by me. I'll probably be around you when you get back awake. If not, you might find us out in the Heartlands, wherever we might be.
Right. God damn it.
I got PR out really quick, guys. Be right back.
Where's Red at?
Red's laying his head down for a bit, he said.
How long? Like just a little bit? Or?
About 30, 45 minutes.
Ugh.
So I said, if we gone when you wake up, that means we're out in the heartland. You probably find us out there.
Did you give him your telegram?
I did it, but I ain't gonna be checking one for a while.
Yeah, that's fine.
Telegram's a dangerous place to go right now when you just wonder as we all is.
Hi.
They could be sticking in the mouth. And that's why we are like-minded right now. We know this is our camp. This is where we meet when we get split up. So, no need for telegrams. Just gotta wait.
Yeah, you're right.
I'd say much better score today. Did you get enough money from when we robbed them lawmen?
I didn't get anything from them.
We got to split it.
Here, I'll split the 150 I got.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'll have to wait for me to get the jams from Enzo on the guns. But at least I ain't carrying them. At least if the law catches us, they ain't getting the money we got from them guns.
I need to move my stash over to here.
Me too. Mine's all the way out in Armadillo.
I recommend you do that in the wee hours when everyone's asleep.
I just don't like carrying $100, $126 on me.
I've been carrying 500.
Oh, fuck.
I'm only carrying about 140. I had to get my stash and put away my extra handcuffs I got and things of that sort. That thing you drank off the lawman, what it tastes like?
Well,
What?
I didn't want to. It tastes like.
You drank something from him?
Okay, so imagine you take like a bunch of these like leaves, right? Like these pines and these ferns. You put it in a mortar and pestle. You ground it up till it's paste. Okay? And then you add some toilet water to that. And that's what it tastes like.
So, if I'm understanding this right, you knows what toilet water tastes like.
I know what it smells like. And if you know what something smells like, you know what it tastes like.
I guess you're right about that a little bit. I think when we get back at it, we're going to the Heartlands. We wait before we go right into it. Go on to a hill, and we do a little reconnaissance. See if, what's it called? See if the law is riding out in force in a posse. Be able to see them from a distance. We just wait real careful. Because when we get back to it, we got to be a lot more careful than we was before. Get the feller, take him off the road, get him somewhere where they ain't going to just ride up on us. Once our pockets are full, go to Enzo, get our money turned into gems, and scot-free.
Ah, what are we saying? I spaced out.
Oh, we just talk about how your mama's a whore.
It's probably true.
I was just talking business. I don't think many people be doing orange deliveries right now. I bet the law is telling folks ain't to ride by themselves on the road. That's what I think.
Did they warn him? I like the thought of that. I got a nice Schofield from that one lady too. It was clean.
That's good.
I'm gonna take a look at it actually.
That could be your new shooting gun.
No, it won't.
I really like double action. It's fast. So what do you think about today, Crooks? How things went?
It was a pretty good day.
I agree.
Oh, the law is a pain, though. Fuck. 2 lawmen. That's a long time in Sisco.
I think we ought to get 2 more next. If we all go to this together, we can run things in there for a bit when it comes to other inmates. See a silver lining, just in case.
Ooh.
Well, look at that gun. That's real nice.
It's not marked either.
It's custom.
Aye.
Now, if you were to sell it to Enzo, he'd give you some good money for a custom gun unmarked.
Why are you pointing at me?
It's real dirty though. I need to clean this up before I try to sell it. Nice, this is nice. Ooh, this makes me happy.
I like to think right now, those pecker-headed lawmen is riding in circles around the heartlands, down to the canyons, and back on up looking for us. We're just out here having a powwow, drinking and shooting the shit.
Aye.
I'm gonna just lay my head down
God,
for.
pissing rain, Jesus.
Don't go nowhere. I gotta lay my head down for just about 30 minutes. All right.
All right, I'll do the same then.
Yep. Everybody, freshen up. Get ready for tomorrow's run in about 30 minutes. Get some water. Get some snacks. We'll get back out there. There should be some leftover bread in a basket right there. Some
Get out of
carrots.
the rain. There's a spot in here next to me. But it's raining. Okay. I'm just.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to take a short break to get myself some actual food and lunch as well. And